Welcome to the channel Cucuy, where nightmares don't wait for bedtime. These aren't just stories, they're warnings. 3 tales, 1 chance to look away. But you probably won't, because it's already watching. In the quiet, sun-drenched streets of Key West, Florida, a shadow lingers. It is a shadow cast not by the swaying palms, but by a small, unassuming figure. This is the story of Robert, a doll unlike any other. He is a relic of a bygone era, yet his presence remains chillingly potent. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unsettling world of Robert the doll. His cursed existence has haunted generations. This is a tale of inexplicable occurrences and lingering dread. We delve into the paranormal activity that surrounds this infamous figure. Be warned, for once you know his story, you may feel his gaze upon you. Our story begins in the early 1900s, within the grand Key West home of the Otto family. Here, a young boy named Robert Eugene Otto received a most peculiar gift. It was a doll, nearly 3 feet tall, clad in a sailor suit. This doll was not a typical plaything. Its origins are shrouded in whispers and dark speculation. Some say it was a gift from a disgruntled servant, dismissed for her alleged practice of black magic. She reportedly imbued the doll with a malevolent spirit. From the moment it entered the Otto household, an unsettling atmosphere began to settle. The doll, named Robert by the boy, became his constant companion. Eugene, as the boy was known, was inseparable from his new toy. He would talk to Robert for hours, often in hushed tones. But soon, the family noticed something deeply disturbing. They heard 2 voices emanating from Eugene's room. One was clearly the boy's, but the other was distinctly different. It was a low, guttural sound, seemingly responding to Eugene's words. The doll's eyes, once merely painted, seemed to follow them. A subtle shift in its expression, a slight tilt of its head, would send shivers down their spines. Robert was always watching. This unnerving presence grew with each passing day. The doll seemed to possess an awareness, a silent judgment. It was as if a pair of unseen eyes were constantly fixed upon them. The very air around Robert felt heavy, charged with an unseen energy. The family could not shake the feeling of being observed. This was no ordinary doll. It was something else entirely. The strange occurrences escalated beyond mere observation. Objects in the Otto home would mysteriously move. Furniture would be overturned and small items would vanish, only to reappear in odd places. Eugene would often blame Robert for these incidents. He would cry out, "Robert did it," after a vase shattered or a toy was broken. At first, his parents dismissed it as a child's imagination. But the incidents became too frequent, too specific. Neighbors reported seeing the doll move from window to window when the family was away. Its small, painted face would peer out, a silent sentinel. One night, the family heard a terrifying commotion from Eugene's room. They rushed in to find furniture overturned, and the boy huddled in a corner, screaming in terror. Robert sat calmly on a chair. His expression seemed to have shifted, a faint, unsettling smirk on his painted lips. The room was in disarray, as if a violent struggle had taken place. Eugene insisted Robert was responsible. The doll was eventually relegated to the attic, locked away in a trunk. But even there, its influence persisted. Footsteps were heard pacing above, and strange giggling sounds echoed through the house. Years passed, and Eugene grew up, but Robert remained. When Eugene inherited the house, he brought the doll back downstairs. He even gave Robert his own small room in the turret. The paranormal activity resumed with renewed intensity. Visitors to the house reported feeling an oppressive presence. Some claimed to hear whispers emanating from the doll's room. Others saw Robert's head tilt or his eyes blink. The doll seemed to react to their presence, its silent gaze piercing. Many felt an inexplicable chill in its vicinity. The most chilling reports involved misfortune befalling those who disrespected Robert. People who mocked the doll or spoke ill of it would experience strange accidents or sudden illness. This led to a peculiar tradition. Visitors to Robert, even today, often write letters of apology. These letters, filled with pleas for forgiveness, are a testament to the doll's perceived power. They are left at his feet, a desperate attempt to appease his silent wrath. These heartfelt apologies solidify the belief in Robert's malevolent influence. They are a chilling form of evidence. The letters speak of car accidents, job losses, and broken relationships, all attributed to the doll's curse. They are a stark reminder of the fear Robert inspires. The legend of Robert the Doll grew, whispered from generation to generation. His story became a cautionary tale, a chilling reminder of unseen forces. The curse was undeniably real to many. After Eugene Otto's passing, the house and its infamous occupant changed hands. Eventually, Robert the Doll found a new home. He was donated to the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West. Here he resides in a glass case, a permanent exhibit. Yet his presence continues to exert a powerful, unsettling influence. The museum staff and countless visitors have their own chilling tales. Many visitors approach Robert with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. They have heard the stories, read the warnings, but some, perhaps out of bravado, choose to ignore them. These are the ones who often pay a price. Museum staff recount numerous instances of misfortune befalling those who disrespect Robert. Visitors have reported cameras malfunctioning. Others claim their phones stopped working immediately after taking a picture of him. Some have experienced inexplicable bad luck, from lost luggage to sudden severe illnesses. The most common transgression is failing to ask Robert for permission before taking his photograph. It is a simple courtesy, yet many forget. The consequences, they say, are swift and severe. The museum displays a collection of the apology letters. These are not ancient artifacts, but recent pleas from people around the world. They beg Robert for forgiveness, hoping to reverse their bad fortune. These letters are a stark, tangible reminder of Robert's enduring power. They blur the line between folklore and reality. They are proof that his curse continues to affect lives. Visitors often describe feeling an intense cold spot around his display. Some report a sense of being watched, even when no one else is nearby. His eyes, they say, seem to follow them. There are claims of Robert subtly shifting within his case. A slight tilt of his head, a barely perceptible movement of his hand. These are fleeting moments, easily dismissed yet deeply unsettling. The museum has become a pilgrimage site for those fascinated by the paranormal. They come to witness Robert, to feel his presence, and perhaps to test their own courage. But the warnings remain. Be polite, ask for permission. For Robert is not merely a doll behind glass. He is an entity, a silent observer, and his gaze is always upon you. His story is a testament to the enduring power of belief. Whether you believe in curses or not, the sheer volume of consistent reports is difficult to ignore. Robert's legend grows stronger each year. He is a chilling reminder that some mysteries defy explanation. His presence in the museum is a constant source of intrigue and unease. He is a silent, watchful guardian of his own dark legend. So, if you ever find yourself in the sun-drenched streets of Key West, remember this tale. If you decide to visit the Fort East Martello Museum, remember the warnings. Approach Robert with respect, or face the consequences. His story is not just a local legend, it is a chilling reality for many. His gaze, they say, can follow you long after you leave. The unsettling feeling that Robert's eyes are still upon you is a common experience. His presence lingers, a silent, watchful entity. He is a haunting reminder of the unknown. Robert the Doll is more than just a museum exhibit. He is a living legend, a source of endless fascination and dread. His story continues to captivate and terrify. He is a testament to the power of a truly cursed object. His legacy is one of mystery, misfortune, and an enduring, eerie presence. Robert is always watching. Still here. You made it through, this time. But the channel Cucuy isn't done with you. He feeds on curiosity. And you're already hooked. Subscribe before he finds someone else.